The love of this our God truly amazes me. When God was speaking to Moses on the mountain about how he had chosen Aaron and his generation to be priest over Israel, so it's probably at that same time that Aaron was making the carved image. Moses was with God on the mountain, right? And then Aaron was below with the children of Israel. And then he made that carved image. But that did not stop God from choosing him regardless. Even in the case of Balak and Balaam, when Balak asked Balaam to curse the children of Israel, and then God told Balaam that he had not beheld iniquity in the children of Israel. And in previous chapters, we see how God was telling Moses that he was done. He said he no do again. Like he said he was done with the children of Israel because of what they did, because of what they were doing, because of their murmurings and complaining. But then when Balaam met God about those same people, the children of Israel that God said he was tired about, he told them that he had not beheld iniquity in them. You are God's choice regardless. See, even when men condemns you, God doesn't. He convicts, he doesn't condemn you. So do not let your past mistakes or your present wrongs stop you from coming to God or stop you from doing what God has called you to do. Hey, God still chose Saul and made him Paul, despite all he did to, the Christians of the early church. But we see in scriptures that no other disciple, no other apostle went through as much as he did. I mean, that guy went through. It wasn't because, he loved God and then he wanted to suffer. It's because of the system put in place by God already. God honors his word above his name. And from the Old Testament, we see God say, seed time and harvest will not cease as long as the earth remains. So it's important that as much as we know that God's mercy is real and then he takes away our sin as far as the east is from the west, we should also remember that God says seed time and harvest will not cease. What's happening to you now cannot change what has been written about you. Do not let what you've done stop you from doing what you should do.